Jeff Gersman.
Baseball Dan Reichert.
You know, that's what they call me.
Yeah.
And actually, I think I am Giant Bomb's resident baseball expert, considering I leaked the video of George Brett talking about pooping his pants.
Yeah.
And I feuded with Jose Canseco.
Uh-huh.
So I think just based on those two things, I think I am the baseball expert.
Yeah, I don't know that I've met any Major League Baseball players. I have seen Will Clark's autograph. I think that's it, though.
I don't think I know who Will Clark is.
Well, see, then I feel
So
like
are you the
your
new baseball
expertise.
expert?
As the new baseball expert.
Oh, my God.
I'm proud to say that this is, we are here to take a look at MLB 15, the show, on the PlayStation 4.
I'm going to need you to get off the Royals so I can pick them.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure. Can't do
go.
mirror matches, man? Come on, I'll be the Storm Chasers.
Palette swaps.
Jeez, what else do we have in here?
I'm going to be the powder blue Royals.
The Mud Hens, the Toledo Mud Hens.
Oh, wow, that's AAA in here?
The Clippers, the Knights,
The Buffalo
the
Bisons.
Bisons, the Bulls, the Rail Riders.
Oh, that's cool.
They're just the Red Sox, or the Paw Sox, I guess. But got the Tides here, River Cats, Sacramento River Cats. I think, yeah, they're the Giants' AAA team. Do we have Double A? We do. We have Single A?
Wow. There are some pretty cool names.
No. The San
in the
Antonio
Double A's.
Missions.
What does that mean, the missions?
The Tulsa Drillers. Missions like a building.
Oh, okay. It's got the Alamo there.
Yeah, see?
Is the Alamo a mission?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I've heard that I was near the Alamo.
You were. You walked right past the Alamo. I watched you do it.
I bet I was distracted by wax figures.
Yeah, wax figures of the Terminator and
John Cena.
John Cena somehow caught your eye. It's weird. I don't know. The New Britain Rock Cats.
Oh.
The Bay Bears. The Springfield Cardinals. I think when minor league teams have the same name as their major league affiliated team, that sucks.
I'm trying to think if the Royals do. I feel like I would have heard their name.
We can look here. We can get through just until we see Kansas City.
Says the affiliate.
It says the affiliate relationship there.
I'm gonna feel like
the Midland Rockhounds. Look at that dog.
He looks like he's about to fight crime.
Yeah. There we go. The Naturals.
I feel like I should know that, considering I used to work at a Kansas City-based sports TV station covering the Royals.
Yeah, but the Double A team, like maybe not though. Okay, and the Storm Chasers is the Omaha Storm Chasers are the Triple A affiliate.
Wow, I didn't know that.
So if
either.
you don't know them, then All right, I'm actually going to play as a major league team. I'm thinking.
Okay. A few years ago, I could have made the joke that a AA or AAA team would be competitive against the Royals.
Yep.
But wouldn't you know it, they made it to the damned World Series last year.
They did. And how'd that go for them?
They did. It was a gutsy, inspiring performance.
Sure. Yeah,
Yes.
I'll give you that.
I've never seen Kansas City so alive as I saw it when I flew back for the World Series. People were goddamn excited and then had their hearts torn out of their chests.
Yeah.
Game 7.
That makes sense. A lot of hat choices here.
You going with the A's? Were they your childhood team?
No, the Giants were.
Okay.
But I kind of got into the A's over the last handful of years here. They're interesting to watch. They're a good, fun, like often young team that has a lot of heart and it's fun to watch them play.
The Bash brothers were McGuire and Canseco, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I hate those A's.
Okay.
If you want to talk about like Jose Canseco, like dislike of Jose Canseco, I am right there with you.
Okay, sweet. Was Raleigh Fingers on the A's?
Yes, he was.
Okay.
And that guy's pretty cool.
He had one of the best mustaches in sports history.
Yeah. No, I
Just
wouldn't
fantastic.
recommend anyone have it now. A friend of mine is an A's fan, and he has a Raleigh Fingers mustache, and it just bums me out.
Well, because there's different associations with that mustache now. It's like you're trying too hard, you're doing the hipster thing or whatever. Like that's the association.
Oh, sure.
When you see that now.
I think he's definitely not that, but yes.
So he's not like some guy that's selling craft beers or whatever.
No, hell no.
Okay, all right.
I think he works internal support for some big accounting app or something like that. I think he sits at home and does that. I don't know.
Doesn't like ride an ironic bicycle, which I
no,
guess is a thing.
he is a long time ago when there was talk about maybe the company that we were working with starting a wrestling site with a wrestling wiki. He was the guy that I was thinking like maybe we should have him come in and run this.
So he was a dork.
He brings spreadsheets to the Royal Rumble to keep track of eliminations.
I'll get back to that in a second. How many innings do you want to do?
Let's
for this
do
game?
5.
5 innings. That sounds good. I've made spreadsheets for the Royal Rumble.
Dork.
Well, you got to do bets. Hell, you were there. We had an Excel spreadsheet.
Well, that was just keeping track of stuff for money purposes. That's totally different. I just mean keeping track of who is eliminating who for
just for
the same way someone would
records?
go to a baseball game and get a program and know all the weird diagrams that you need to write in the line, like the box score and all that sort of stuff. Like, oh, that's a 3-9 double play or 6-4-3 double play. And
I've seen a lot of wrestling live. I can't say I've ever seen anyone do what you're describing.
Yeah.
All right.
Why did it block that scene there? It didn't. I don't know what they were showing there. That it suddenly
Just a loading screen.
just the can't show the loading screens because they're too long. Probably. They're like, hey, what's going on there?
Yeah,
Good stuff.
Know. It pops up a lot. Here's the K. I've spent probably hundreds of hours here in my life.
Okay.
This was a tradition with me and my father. We went to Kauffman Stadium time and time again. He would make me wait out with him. He knew the parking lot where the athletes had their cars.
Yeah.
And so we'd go out there and try to get Johnny Damon's autograph or whoever it was at the time. So yeah, I got a lot of Royals autographs somewhere. Yeah. They renovated it a few years ago. That new video screen, all the stuff back there with the restaurants and above the fountains. Like you didn't used to be able to walk around back there. Like it was always a beautiful stadium, but it's so much better now.
That guy looks. His eyes are looking a little.
I think overall this is a gorgeous looking game. I think they did a good job with the crowd. Why is he wearing a green Kansas City hat? What's going on back there?
Well, that's the thing is, at some point the merchandising dictated that they sell team hats and like the team logo on stuff of all types of colors. That's why everyone had a black hat all of a sudden, because teams from black hat cities sold more merchandise around the country.
I mean, I've seen like the pink hat breast cancer stuff or whatever. I didn't know they made.
You
just
can get
like,
a black A's hat. You can get you can get black hats with any team
you
logo
like a black
on it.
Kansas City one?
I bet you absolutely can.
Crazy.
Yeah, and they're not like official, like they don't wear them, but
that seems sacrilegious.
Like they want to sell stuff, and people like black shirts, black hats. All right.
Got one. There we go.
As a baseball expert, I feel compelled to say I have no idea what I'm doing.
All right.
But I did make contact. That's what Coco Crisp is here to do.
So, based on my extensive experience with this game and series, I believe that X is your standard swing, circle is your contact swing, and square
like
is
a
your
power swing or something?
Yeah, square's power.
Okay. All right.
Yep. And you can also influence the direction of the hit with the left analog stick. I'm sure there's some way I can do some little hidey thing so you can't actually see where I'm aiming it, but whatever. I don't really care. Actually, I guess it doesn't matter if you see where I'm putting it. It probably just matters if you see what pitch I'm doing.
Yeah.
First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
All right. Okay.
One out, nobody on.
It's going to be down here.
All right.
Now here it comes.
Oh.
He's really getting the better
Too much
of it
for me.
now. It's strike two.
When were these uniforms for the A's?
That's probably like 70s or something.
Okay, I was going to say, I probably started watching any baseball in like the late 80s, so I've never seen those.
Now the pitch.
I was always a Braves guy for some reason.
Foul.
I don't know why.
Well, it's because that they were on television. It's because TBS carried Braves games and they were on around the country.
Okay.
That's why they called the Braves America's team.
Oh, wow. That's Ted Turner.
Yep.
Man.
Smart guy.
Like Dave Justice and Ron Gant and Fred McGriff.
Mm-hmm.
Otis Nixon.
The hit dog.
Yeah. The hit dog.
The hit dog.
Brett Laurie.
Right? No, the crime dog.
The McGriff, the
McGruff
crime
is
dog.
the crime dog, and he's the
McGruff.
hit dog.
Really? They called him that? Oh, God. Oh, God.
I might have made that up. I can't remember anymore.
Oh, shit.
It's all a blur. Off the wall.
Not in time, and he's in
So you can throw to the cutoff man if you
Yeah.
get L1. Or you can just be a man and toss it as hard as you can.
We'll frame me on some of these close-ups, but,
Rocket right over the left fielder's head. No shot at this one. This is going to right off the
should've
wall
dove.
out there in
Is
left
that Alex
field.
Gordon?
He just cruises into second with a loud double.
I don't know. Baseball, I was never really able to watch it on TV for any, length of time. I loved going to the games, though.
As he'll go after the first
Oh, yeah, I enjoyed going out to games. I haven't been to any in a really long time.
You got to be careful now with the cleanup guy up
but
there
yeah.
with a runner in scoring position. He could be in
I would
danger
get
of
to.
giving
I
up that first run
probably should
after all.
cancel it because I'm just not gonna have time to watch. It's how it was last season. But I get the satellite TV package where you get every baseball game,
Oh, yeah.
and that'd be fun on like idle weekends where you're just like, you can sit around this couch. There'll be baseball on for about 9 hours.
You're not paying attention the whole time, right?
Oh,
You're
hell no. No,
playing a
I'm
game or
like,
something?
I'm like, on my laptop, or I'm, drinking, or, just something.
See, my thing for that now is I'll just throw on, like, I'm going to turn on Unforgiven 2004 on the WWE Network, and that'll be on in the background while I'm doing God knows what.
Yep.
Now the starting lineup for
Yeah,
Kansas
I've
City
definitely
as
done
put
that.
together by
It's good for that.
manager Ned Yost looks like this.
Those guys.
Hey, yeah.
I brought a sign. My friend's pointing at my sign. His hair is better than mine. But I have the sign, so we're both equally cool.
Should have a sign about your hair.
Yeah.
Alcides Escobar.
The presentation stuff, I think they've really got down here. Like, this seems pretty damn smooth. Oh,
All right,
I'm batting.
What do we got here? Okay, so...
I'm going to hit a home run on the first pitch.
All right, when I aim at the center, it vibrates a lot.
Weird. I think you want to hit it when the circle's at its smallest to make it more accurate or whatever. Broke my bat. That's a home run,
Yeah,
right?
a broken bat. Yeah, if you break the bat, you get a home run.
Sweet.
Those are the rules.
Oh, grand slam. It's 4. It's actually 4
Oh,
runs.
okay. Well, it depends on how many pieces the bat breaks into.
Oh, shit. That's right. Well, we'll check the replay.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
one,
I just got
two.
2.
Yeah.
Do you count
okay,
the
so that's-
shadow as a piece?
The shadow counts as a piece, yes.
Okay, so I got...
But he's
I got
able to
2.
focus on the task at hand and makes a nice play.
See that arrow there? That's my influence. So I guess if I want to, like, hit it to the ground, I can do that. Let's try that. Contact swing to the ground.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. As he'll swing and
All
send a
right.
line drive out to
Just
left
take it.
field.
Going to first, like
Base hit.
proper video game baseball.
All right.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, it's...
Did he do X?
I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
So it's buttons for bases, not direction and a button.
Yep. It's
Okay.
face buttons.
Got it.
Or L1 to cut off.
Right.
He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Yeah, there's some frame rate stuff going on here.
And I feel like, it's like... I mean, it looks so good that, this stuff stands out more, but, obviously, but... Like, I feel like transition animations are always hard with this stuff, where they go from, like, that animation to the swing to running to, like, it just...
Right.
It's hard, right?
Yep.
So for this one, it doesn't vibrate at all when I'm in the center, but it vibrates more when I get outside. The further outside I get.
I wonder what the hell
And
that's
now
all
it's
about.
Lorenzo
I don't know.
Cain.
Hey, you!
Fastball runs
Take that.
inside and gets away.
Did you beat me?
Oh, you stole
Oh,
seconds.
haha. Meant to do that.
And you can forget about the double play now as the runner moves up.
How
to
many
second
major
base.
What happened there? Wait a minute.
Take a deep breath there at
Did you
home.
beat me?
Oh, it got went behind you.
Pitch again in
That's
show
a
motion.
rare thing.
They say a
PS4
batter
show
has
motion.
something like 3/10 of a second to duck out of the way of a pitch. He might have seen his life pass before
ever
his
catch
eyes
foul
on
ball?
that one.
No, I never have.
Watch-
Never sat anywhere. Never had one hit my way.
I was right up there in Kauffman Stadium in the 300 section, and Tim Salmon, I think he was with the Twins, maybe? I might be way off of this. Hit one up there, and my dad caught it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
Look at that. Look at that.
And goodbye. This one
Damn
ain't
it.
coming back.
When I called that home run earlier, I was talking about this at-bat.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah.
That sign sort of sucks. I mean, I get that it's the same shape as the logo, but
It's good.
it's like an iPhone video being held the wrong way.
No, it looks really good. It looks super
I'm sure in
sharp.
person it probably looks pretty rad. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying aspect ratio, it kind of... Something about it bums me out.
Ah. Well, Friday nights.
I also brought a sign.
If you're ever not busy on a Friday night, you can run the bases and see fireworks at the K.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, it was fun running
That sounds
bases.
like a great time.
I like doing that.
Yeah.
I don't
All
know.
these people are excited. So
They do.
excited that they're going to drop a third of their frames.
No better feeling for a hitter
That Friday night thing was from like '94. I don't know if they still do
They
that.
know if they still did? Okay,
No.
all right.
do this on the next
Do I have to go to a high V and bring a Diet Pepsi can or something?
Holy crap! A high V reference. How the hell do you know high V?
I told you, man. Like, the best thing about that baseball package, a lot of local ads for all these markets.
Wow. My dad worked at a high V.
Nice.
That's. Do you know Price Chopper? I worked at Price Chopper for a long
I
time.
think so. I think I might have seen some Price Chopper ads, but
Huh.
it's how I end up seeing like a lot of like Cincinnati chili ads and stuff. Because when you're watching Reds games, or Cleveland, watching Indians games, like you end up seeing a lot of that stuff.
Oh wow.
And it's been really cool to see all the freaky regional stuff. Most of it's just car dealerships. And who
Yeah,
cares,
yeah.
But
I'll see that if you're watching like some bootleg Raw stream or something before I had cable.
Bouncing ball, foul.
You see like Washington D.C. car dealerships or something.
yeah. Good, it says.
Don't know what that's referring to,
All
but
right.
sure.
Gray ready with the 0-1.
And my dad had to bring his grocery expertise to Kansas City's other offerings once Walmart put Reichert's Market out of business.
Oh, yeah.
So he moved on into Hy-Vee and Price Chopper.
Ah.
And he's up to third.
Those were pretty much the two big ones. Dillon's was another one. They're kind of St. Louis based.
I thought I caught that. I must have.
I think it hit the ground.
Yeah, I blew it.
Minnesota, you got Rainbow Foods and Cub Foods.
What, those just smaller supermarkets or?
And supermarkets, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Rainbow Foods.
It's like what the first Safeway I've seen is here.
Yeah, yeah. And then you go to LA and you see Ralph's and Vaughn's.
Yeah, yeah. I almost told the same stupid Safeway joke I think I've told to you on 2 separate other videos.
Mm-hmm.
By getting that elephant into the Safeway bag.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes, Dan.
How do you get an elephant into a Safeway bag?
You can't.
Take the S out of safe and the F out of way.
There's no F in way.
Woo! That's a fun one.
I'm having a great time.
It's never once been genuinely funny. And I've done it 8,000 times to people.
Is this sense moving here and seeing that Safeway is a brand? Is this?
I heard that joke a long ass time ago and would tell it even before I think I knew what Safeway was.
Okay, great.
But since I actually see it here, like if I'm ever going past it, I'm like,
now
you tell that dumb joke.
Yeah, now you can roll it out on people.
It's real dumb.
First offering on
Is it pretty much Safeway? Do they have like a monopoly here?
I mean, there's Safeway, there's Lucky's, there's Albertsons.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Albertsons might be gone. They might have been picked up by someone else.
Okay.
There are 2 aboard now.
There's lots more just like little like produce things and stuff that I've never seen before.
I think that's a San Francisco thing in a lot of cases. I don't know, like the thing, so having never lived in a big city, the thing I don't understand is how people in a big city that don't have a car get their shopping done. Because, like, I fill up a car full of bags and then bring that stuff home and then unload the bags.
Yep.
But, like, you know, but I think that, like, people live in apartments, I just assume they have to go to the corner store. It's like, oh, we need milk. Got to run to the corner store. And that seems like way more expensive because those places are usually more expensive. And
that's been a transition for me, is because what you described is what I always did. So I was drive my car, fill up the whole goddamn trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, more possibly. Also, its base is loaded with no outs.
Yeah.
But it's just more frequent grocery trips, and you're carrying like 2 bags instead of getting 9.
Ah, okay.
And like, so I just get off at the stop at the Safeway and walk an extra like 4 blocks or whatever when I'm going home if I need to get chicken or something.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Or there's
also everyone delivers now. Like you know, even up where I'm at, like you can get to Safeway to just bring groceries to your house, which is great.
Yeah. I use this Instacart thing, which will go anywhere, Whole Foods, wherever the fuck you want them to pick up
right.
from.
That's one of those fucking San Francisco things, is that every dumbass, like, use an app on your phone to get stuff. Like, it's all San Francisco and Seattle.
Oh,
that was a base clearing triple right there. I feel really good about that.
That was great.
Yeah, you can be guaranteed that any dumb fucking use this app to get booze to your house thing will work in San Francisco, but up where I'm at, obviously none of that shit works.
Yeah, but you know, being in San Francisco, I'm kind of in the outskirts of where those things deliver, but they will still, most of them. So like, I have gotten booze delivered to my house, and I've gotten like asparagus delivered to my house, stuff like that. So that is
just
actually,
those 2 things, booze and asparagus.
Yeah, I want a liter of Jack and then just like 2 bags worth of asparagus.
Of course, yeah.
That's my Tuesday. It actually is super duper handy though. I do like it a lot.
Pause, now the pitch.
Yeah, there's like one like food delivery app that works, or one or 2 that work in town, but there's like 4 restaurants on them. And it's like,
they'll go like, we'll get Olive Garden or this thing, but you don't get a whole list of things.
Right, yeah. Like the restaurants in the area that support Eat24 or whatever these different apps are.
Yeah.
Like, it's one Indian place, one Chinese place that's not the Chinese place you want to order from in town.
And the minimum is $30, and you just want enough for your own dumb face. That's always me. Like,
as it turns out, enough for my own dumb face often meets the minimum delivery requirement. That's not always true. But
I always want to get like $12 of Chinese food and wind up ordering like $30.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But I mean, everything's really good, so yeah, whatever. Jeff, that's been a good inning for me.
Boy,
Yeah, it's kind of going a little sideways for you here.
Yeah.
Hey, this is a guy who's been here a while. He puts a nice swing on that ball.
Yeah, I do want to go to AT&T Park. I heard it's supposed to be pretty nice, right?
You know, I've never been there. But yes, my understanding is that it's great.
In talking to you recently about like going to wrestling live, like me going to WrestleMania and stuff, and your thoughts on live wrestling, and now you're hearing this about live baseball, it just seems like you're not a crowd guy.
I'm okay with it, but it's I don't gain anything from the crowd. At most, I'm like, okay, there are people here. That's fine.
There's just no electricity you get about being like part of something. Like this is a moment in time for this team or this wrestling event or anything. Like to be seeing it with your own eyes.
No, and I like my thing with baseball is, I mean, at least with baseball you can bring a radio and get the commentary, which for the Giants is typically actually how you want to do it, or depending on who they get. But the radio guys, traditionally, you'll get a little more the better teams on the radio. I like announcing.
Okay.
I like announcers reminding me of what's going on, so I don't have to pay as close attention. And I think that to me helps make everything a little smoother. So without that stuff and just going and watching it, then you're like, wait, who's up? What the fuck's going on? Everyone's tiny. Like, what? Where am I? What's going on? Why am I even here? And wrestling doubly so, where it's just like, that's, so much about wrestling are the facial performances of the people in the ring, and stuff that you obviously depending on the seats you get, it is what it is, but I think largely you're missing out on a lot of that in a crowd.
Yeah, and they do have the screens and stuff. So like I've typically my seats for some reason are usually always like on the TV side. So they are playing to the hard camera
for some reason.
I don't think you can specify that.
Yeah.
Like I just have kind of gotten to the point where I have been on that side usually. God damn it. But yeah, you can tell like when there's a moment that the facial expressions are probably something like, oh, Roman Reigns just kicked out of his third F5. You kind of know to look at the Titantron because Brock Lesnar's probably making it like, well,
and they show that on the TV.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to go like, oh, I need to look at the screen here now. Like that's.
You do have to do a lot of that. Some asshole in front of you might have a sign or something. People might be standing up. It can be tricky.
Yeah, I don't want to. That's the thing I don't want to do.
Yeah.
And the parking and the hassle of all that stuff. It's just at some point it's just like, you know what? I can sit at home.
Yeah.
The best announced team in all of wrestling.
Damn it. We walked for I want to say over an hour after WrestleMania just to get past the line of traffic and all the Ubers and everything. Like we had to walk to a Jack in the Box that was almost an hour away or maybe more just to call an Uber. And we're carrying like our chairs from WrestleMania and stuff.
Right, yeah.
Oh God, that sucked.
Yeah, that sounds terrible. But yeah, it's I'm not opposed to any of that stuff. It's just having done it, especially with wrestling. I don't need to go see more of that live. Baseball, I'd love to go. Like there's just a lot of dumb food.
Yeah, it's just a nice afternoon thing. If it's a nice day and just have some beers and nachos or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, this is no good.
I don't like this big baseball.
No.
No, I wish that was like more of just a circle or something that looked more like the circle that appears under the player. But just having a big spinning baseball appear on the field like that, I think it just kind of looks kind of ugly.
I wonder if that's customizable.
Yeah.
I do like how they have the full actual scoreboard up there.
Yeah, functional scoreboard.
Yeah,
that's
that's
cool.
super cool. I was always a dork about stuff like that. Like I used to play Game Day a bunch, and whenever I was doing a season, I loved being able to see the other things. It's like if I was playing Kansas City, and Denver.
How are the other games going?
Yeah, so if I knew that Denver was ahead of me, it's like, oh, okay, it's good. They're losing their game. Like I liked that. Game Day was great because I played as the Packers, and oh goddamn it, I think Santana Dotson was my guy, and I got 140 sacks in a season or something.
That seems like a lot.
Just do a swim move right at the hike, and then just sack the shit out of him. We'll do lightning sound effects sometimes. Game was cool.
And now pitch on the way.
Ah, damn it! I can't do anything.
Foul.
Seeing the catcher frozen there is like. He's reciting a soliloquy or something.
Now another 0-2. And a swing and a miss is all he could do was reach.
I find that by deliberately pitching poorly, It is a good way to get out of the strike zone.
Still down by a count of
Yeah.
4-2.
Here's a little thing I probably shouldn't tell you since I'm playing against you. I swing at everything.
Oh, yeah, good. Good call.
Always.
Yeah.
I could never beat my dad in Griffey or any RBI or anything because he would constantly throw balls and I would always swing.
Here's the first offering. Oh, and this one is hit a
Oh
ton
dear,
out
oh
to
dear,
center.
oh dear, oh dear.
There we go. There we
Still-
go. There we go.
Fielder,
I
and
got
it!
there to make the
At the
play.
wall.
Nicely
Nice. So I hit up on the right analog stick and that'll do a jump or a climb, or in down will do a dive.
Okay.
It winds up being a pretty routine first out.
Oh, I didn't even know Billy Butler went to the A's.
Yep.
I have a powder blue Billy Butler
Singled
jersey.
and later scored his
Well,
first
now it's
time.
useless.
Damn it. That must have just been this season.
First pitch coming. Grounded foul over near Mike Gallego, the third base coach and pretty good fielder.
Hey,
in
that's
his
pretty
day.
good commentary that they know who the third base coach is
Oh, wow.
and insert his name into it.
I don't know the ball boy's name.
That's true.
You ever a baseball
Here's the
player?
pitch.
I played Little League. I played baseball. You know, I went through like T-ball and coach pitch and then regular-ass baseball. And then eventually had to change systems and get into like a different league. And I ended up getting in a fight with the coach's son in the dugout one day, and then I was done with baseball.
Coaches love it when you do that.
Yeah, they're really into it. Said coach would go on to be my junior high PE teacher, which went really well.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
It's good foresight.
Yeah.
Another 0-2 home. This is
I
hit on the ground,
had a
but
weird
foul.
mix of being very good at batting, like I was very, very good at that, and then being the worst fielder ever. They could just never find anything for me to do either. I would just pray that the ball never came to me.
Yeah, I was just like, I was eternal right fielder. Actually, I was catcher for a little bit. But then, yeah, I was not the most defensively strong player in the world. Also, I got to a point where I just started swinging too hard and was a little too wild and just wasn't making contact like I used to.
Two straight 0-2 pitches and then
I was not great.
he's on board.
For a while there, it was definitely like that situation of a lot of strikeouts, but fair number of home runs. If I was making contact, it was going somewhere.
Stepping in
But
is Josh Reddick.
I was kind of the opposite there. Like I was never a home. Second.
Oh, come on! Yeah, you gotta leg those out, man.
Yeah. No, I was never
Come
a
on,
home run
Beard.
guy. But I could make contact pretty well and was okay running the bases. But like, yeah, if it came to being the outfield or anything, it's just that like, well, first of all, I got to make sure I get it and it doesn't go between my legs,
Right, yeah,
or I
yeah.
drop a pop fly or something. But then the second you get it, it's like, oh, now I have to think really quick about what's going on
Right,
and
okay,
figure
where
out
am I
who to throw it
throwing
to.
this
And then you look like a total asshole if you throw to the wrong base.
Sure.
So yeah, I hated
To
fielding.
get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
I was pretty much terrible at every sport I played as a kid. I was decent at wrestling, which this might shock you, but I started wrestling in 5th grade because I like pro wrestling.
That seems like the worst possible reason to start wrestling.
It was pretty bad.
I bet that you were a real fucking pain in the ass to deal with as a wrestling coach.
Pitch on the way.
Actually,
I bet they see a lot of people like that though, that get in there and just like, no, you're not going to choke slam anyone. Fucking get this stupid headgear on and get down on the mat, asshole.
not in like, I don't think they saw a lot in '95 when I was doing it because like Diesel was in the middle of like an 8-year championship
yeah,
run then,
sure,
so
so, yeah.
I was the only idiot kid that was still way into it.
But he can't come up with it, and the leadoff
But yeah,
is
I'm
aboard.
sure they saw that a bunch in like the Attitude Era, which, hell, once I was in high school, I went back into it, and that was during the Attitude Era, and not a lot of chances to pull out stunners or anything when you're doing
I bet,
amateur
yeah,
wrestling.
no, that's how many points is it landing a stunner
No,
in amateur wrestling?
316.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
It's, I mean, if you can pull it off, it's worth it.
it's high risk maneuver.
Alex
Yeah.
Gordon will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Ah!
Swing and a miss on the
No, I wasn't
slider,
even really able
nothing
to wrestle in high school because like I did a bunch of the training stuff, like just getting conditioned,
Uh-huh.
and then right before our first like meet or whatever, the juniors and stuff, they wanted to like put the freshmen through their paces or whatever, make sure they paid their dues or whatever
Oh,
the fuck.
sure, yeah.
I don't know. And so we were just practicing takedowns, and he gave me a double leg takedown and like completely like speared me to the ground, and shoulder went into my sternum, and I tore a cartilage in my chest. which that hurt real bad.
Yeah,
So
that seems like it would be unpleasant.
yeah, so that was it for me in wrestling before I even went to that first high school meet.
So a double and a fly ball move a man to
Every time you inhale, your chest is just feeling like it's ripped apart.
another
Yeah,
fly
it
ball,
sucked.
It would likely net him a run.
First pitch.
That's going to be a ball.
Lorenzo Kane is in for the second.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah,
for
good eye, good eye.
Then he thought to bring in the infield.
I like that there was a
Here
little
with
bit
one
of,
away.
you'd hear the crowd as some guy going, "Come on, Royals!"
A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is
That's going to be a ball.
into a big
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I'll take it.
Take that.
And ended up hitting
He
it.
seems unhappy with that.
Playing fast and loose here, Jeff.
That's, look,
He nearly got him with the
Ow!
last
That's
pitch.
what he gets for not showing respect earlier, I think. There's some perceived slight.
I think I'd be angry too. That's just
And
Damn.
as the pitcher, I'm obligated to force that.
That would suck so bad to get hit with a fastball.
First
Jeff, you're gonna blow this game.
Hosmer is in.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
Out as they
Look at
bring
this
it back.
steely stare.
Ball one.
Try me,
He is
motherfucker.
definitely not a guy that's going to back
You
down.
beat me, right?
Right out
No,
of
that
the
you
I
got out
ducked
of the
it?
way of that one, yeah.
All right.
That was just some, that was some chin music.
Go ahead, beat me. I'll fill these bases up. One out.
Runners lead
Feeling this
from first
cocky?
and third. Here's
I want to get thrown out of this game. Come on.
Look out. This runs in and gets him.
Yeah.
Second man, he's punked in this one.
Take that, you fuckers.
Whether this is intentional or not,
Oakland plays dirty.
you're
I
not
don't know
gonna
if you're going to
be
make it in the
wrong.
major
It's the
leagues
town.
with this
Getting
attitude.
back guys.
It's the attitude era of baseball right now.
Okay, I would watch baseball on TV if they had an attitude era. Just like a whole like
It's the-
DX style
It's the
team.
XFL of baseball.
Keep them coming.
Morales. Now a
Yeah, that's right.
look out as he has to duck out of harm's
I feel like I should get warned or thrown out at that point. Like, clearly I'm throwing at him. And
You're going to pull out a gun and shoot me.
yeah, like what? That's kind of what I want to see here is if this is going to.
Can I lean into this? You're right in the armpit. Oh, God, that would suck.
The 1-0 pitch. And this one
Yep.
gets
Oh,
Run,
got
run,
away.
boys.
Could be a
Oh.
run.
No, we're good. Everything's fine.
And as it turns out, he won't test
Whoa,
it.
magic bat.
Bases are loaded with only one out.
Bring it on.
2-0 on the way.
Ooh.
And this one is
Okay, that
past
one's.
him, and
Where, he's looking up at the sky.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
Yeah.
Ah, I'm running. No, I'm running over here. I still have control.
Oh, you do? Okay. It's going to say, what the hell's happening to the AI?
On that delivery because this is nowhere close. That runner's going to come
Man.
in and score from third.
What a mission.
in tight as this pitch
Ooh,
misses.
I like when you throw a fast one. The miles per hour shows up with a little flame.
Nice.
It's like a home improvement transition.
I was so ineffective at hitting you that I walked you
In
instead.
now with a chance
I'll
to
take it.
at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages.
Your strategy is not great.
No,
Jeff.
this is going to work out. All your players are going to be injured. They're going to have nothing left.
Oh, I'll have to go down to the Wichita Night Rangers or whatever
Yeah,
Double A
like
team.
mutant, it's going to be
Triple
like
A.
Mutant League Baseball. You're going to run out of players and have to forfeit.
All over the map. Now he hits another guy here. This is going to force home a run.
Announcers are disgusted.
Here's Alex Rios now. And
See a little flame?
Yeah,
that was fun.
flames. Yeah.
ball to start the
All right, he's mouthing off. That means I got to hit him now. Look at him.
I want to charge the plate.
After the hit by pitch, you just won't start giving in to guys out there.
The 1-0.
Oh,
Yeah, take that.
elbow. Alex Rios.
Are they ever going to throw him out? Like this is. Other games have definitely throw out the pitcher for this stuff.
I feel like this would be grounds for getting thrown out.
Yeah,
Ow.
maybe.
Now, three
God.
home now, and with the bases still loaded. Now, the ball in the gap could really turn this thing into a disaster.
Okay.
The third baseman Mike
No.
Stuckis now.
Oh, God.
Third consecutive batter.
This Kenny Powers shit you're doing.
And just when I thought this inning couldn't get any worse, I think it just did.
Ah!
I don't know.
Breaking all of our spines.
I needed that back.
No, not the knee.
Stand in.
Ew.
Comes after the next guy as well.
He just looks like a murderer up there. Look at his eyes.
A lot of faith in this guy.
I got hit in the teeth with the baseball
My
once.
head is too big.
Appreciate that as a
Baseball's hurt.
Sometimes
Yeah, I got hit in the
you
forehead
don't have it.
once.
You
Ugh.
don't have it.
Sounds like a
Looks
concussion.
like this is going to be one
Yeah,
of those times.
it wasn't, but yes.
God.
1-0 on the way.
Eee. Walk it off. Walk it off.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Come on.
It's gonna knot up real bad. You need a massage after the game.
Good. Lower left butt. Jesus. Being tough about it. Got to respect him for that.
Yeah. They ever going to throw this guy out?
I think they're going to put him in jail at some point.
Yeah. Like, not even baseball. Yeah, he's calling the shots. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him.
Is it illegal if a pitcher did this and no one pulled him out? Or is it okay if it's in the confines of a sporting event? That has to be legal at some point, right?
Yeah. I think. Well, I mean, I'm trying to think. Well, there was the one hockey player that didn't he like totally attack a guy with his skate and cut him real bad?
Jesus Christ!
I want to say there was criminal. That maybe that went somewhere.
There's that racing thing recently where that one driver just ran over the other one and murdered him.
Jeez.
And then he didn't even get in trouble. He's still racing. Like, they looked into it, and then they're like, nah, it's probably an accident, even though he has like a history of being a asshole who wants to murder people.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a real hard one. Yeah, he's just pointing and saying, take the base. He's not throwing me out of the game.
The announcer just said, this is going to raise a few eyebrows.
Yeah. You think?
This will make Sports Center tonight.
Yeah, this might make... Yeah. The Hy-Vee post-game show.
Here's the left fielder, Alex.
Got enough of this?
See, when you swing at it, it can hit you all you want.
Oh,
wow. You took the lead, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Quite a bit. Yes.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Damn it.
This at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2
I hope that's why I win. Anything I did.
You've gone after 2 straight pitches out of the zone. Should be 2-0 right now.
Trying to bunt that.
Yeah.
And he knew from the second that left his hand this was going to be trouble. On 0-2 here,
Hit him in the neck? Where did that even get him?
I think upper chest.
Yeah.
this is what makes the bases loaded so treacherous.
I got a tough team, though. None of them are showing it.
Lorenzo Kane will stand in another dangerous spot
Good
here in
balance,
the inning.
Lorenzo.
Yeah, come on.
This game is hanging on the precipice of getting out of hand.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think you have to get this guy if you're going to have any
Kill him. Is he killing him? I told him to kill him. Kill him.
7 runs have crossed the plate in the inning.
No!
7 in a row. Ironed it.
Oh, there you go.
Wait, are you getting kicked out?
No.
Okay. Oh, God. Looks like Tyson Kidd.
Is he like mouthing off at him? Like, rom.
Doesn't want you to read his lips.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Eric Hosmer.
I feel like you
Another shot hit by a
batted
pitching
around in
left.
this inning strictly from me hitting all these players, so I get to hit them twice in one inning.
Up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much.
It'd be great if it had you, like, bruise up or whatever.
Yeah.
Giving him the evil eye down there, and I can't say I've
The old evil
He's
eye.
already been plunked once, and I don't
Plunked.
think he's going to stand for too much more of that.
Now the bunt attempt hits him here.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, if I do swing, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And that's
Hey!
strike.
Jesus.
You're really
We have no elbows anymore.
I don't think there's any intent there. Just trying to work inside in the last couple of
Like the announcer's just like, I don't think there's any intent
I
there.
think
He's
he's
just
just
trying to pitch inside. Like, yeah, clearly.
Throughout the entire batting lineup.
Yeah. Happened to hit the same guy twice. Like, yeah, total.
Here's Kendrys Morales.
Ugh. Nolan Ryan ever being anyone?
I'm sure everyone has lost a little bit of control of being someone. Whether, and I'm sure he is probably intentionally being someone.
God.
I mean, I think that mentality doesn't seem like it's necessarily still
1-0 home.
as prevalent, but I mean, there certainly is like well, you have to hit this guy because he hit a home run and then didn't like flipped the bat in a weird way that I didn't like. So fuck that
Jesus.
guy.
So you got to throw a potato every once in a while?
Exactly.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I'm playing pretty well here.
I think
Yeah, you had a really big comeback. I felt like I was doing pretty good.
The numbers don't lie.
Yeah.
Here comes a 1-2.
Mm.
Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into
I mean, you're making a lot of
territory on
contact
the
with the
right
ball.
side.
Yeah.
And this
That's
is
my
gonna
job.
get down. It's a foul ball.
Gee.
See?
Does that count as contact?
I mean, that's the ultimate in contact.
that one's going to hurt. No doubt about it. I can tell you one thing, though. He won't give that pitcher any
I
satisfaction.
hate this guy.
by rubbing
Look at him.
Hey, what's up? Come over here. Oh, hey. You got hit again, huh?
The pitcher sucks.
Salvador
I don't know. He's okay.
will get another shot. Hit by a pitch his last time.
Oh, weird.
Well, yeah.
He waits. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
Pitch hit
Oh,
sharply.
man.
Oh, my.
Tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. One run is scored. And the second run will
I don't really know how to advance.
And this offensive explosion.
All right.
Offensive explosion. That's what I would call it.
15 runs in the game. You can't even count that high. And I think defensively, you got to be saying right now,
Oh, shit.
what
Drop.
do we got
Nope.
to do to get these guys out?
Tag up.
Hold is there, and he has it for the out.
Yeah, I don't think I have any idea how to advance my course.
Boy, these are the kind of days where even I want to grab a bat. Everybody on that offense is hitting the ball hard somewhere.
That's not really, I don't think that's an accurate sum up of how this game is going. Everybody's getting a hit. I'm like, no.
Hammered out to deep right field.
Oh. Oh. Is it a ground rule double?
That made it over.
Ground rule? Nice.
Over the wall, in fact, so just a
I'll take it.
will be allowed to score.
Jeff, you got your work cut out for you these
Yeah,
next couple innings.
this comeback's going to be
I'm not
pretty
quite
sweet.
Sure they would have waved that runner from first, but it doesn't matter now as he's going to have to go back to third base anyway on the ground. rule double.
Oh, that's not good. That was my power swing.
Vogt is there to make the catch, and mercifully
Boom
the
is
side
there to
is
make the
finally
catch?
retired.
Boone, I think.
I don't know
Okay.
about you, partner, but I'm out of breath after watching 13 men cross the plate here this half inning. 3 innings complete.
15 runs on
KC
6
leads this
hits.
one 15.
Pretty natural.
Man, this is a good game.
Yeah.
Stephen Vogt will stride forward to lead it
That's how
off.
they made it to the World
And I
Series
imagine
this year.
they'll
Yep.
do so with some tired
They got in
legs
front of the
after
ball.
being out in the field for that last half inning.
Yeah, that was a killer.
Comeback starts here.
No.
On the bench, but he gets pressed
Yes.
back into action here.
And this is taken in just shy of the
Right by the
running
party
track
porch.
for route number 1.
Is the party porch truly a party atmosphere?
I think I have sat out there. And they did all that renovation stuff like right before I left for Minnesota, so I was only able to go to a handful of games once that stuff was there.
Now the first pitch. Oh, and he drives one into deep right
Like
Same
that area,
exact-
don't
there
you?
we go. There we go. That's going to go.
No.
But that'll be
Nope,
off
that's not
the
going, but I
wall
jumped like
in
an
right
idiot,
center.
so.
Around
Switch
second,
to that
though,
guy.
they still haven't flagged
God.
this one down.
Inside the
Now
park home
third
run.
base coach Mike Gallego's going to windmill
Oh,
one
my
home.
God.
And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
Yeah.
Marcus Semien
See?
will try it again.
All right,
Sit down
comeback
on
begins.
strikes his first time. Now the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting
Okay,
toward the third base dugout. And this will not be
Oh.
caught. It's a foul ball. And this pitch hits him, but it does so after he swings through it. Bizarre sequence there.
6 Major League Baseball players dead
Well,
tonight
as
at
we've
Coffin
seen so
Stadium.
far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom.
Aggressive.
If that first pitch is anywhere close, most
Yeah,
of these
that's
guys are
the
going to
word
take
for
a
it.
back at it.
Coco Crisp will dig in. 1 for 2.
Great name.
It is a great name. He has his own mobile game.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
That will be hilarious if you come back and win this.
So a solo shot here for Coco Crisp. But that'll do little
Wasn't
more
Coco
than
Crisp
make
on the
a
same team
dent
as
in
Milton
this
Bradley
big
for a while?
deficit.
Yep.
the
Milton
Twins.
Bradley was on the A's for a while.
Oh, the A's?
Easily gonna decide his retirement.
Pretty good.
So they get a couple
Almost sounds like a
runs on 2 hits,
Ken
no
Griffey
errors,
Super
and
Yeah,
Nintendo.
like fake names for a, yeah.
Alcides Escobar will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. First pitch on the way. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to
I
third.
can make it.
What?
Yeah, I was safe.
26.
Oh.
I'm challenging that. That's bullshit.
Hold on a minute now. It looks like we
Let's
may
see.
that last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe,
I said
but
kill
it was
him.
Definitely a bang play.
Numerous
Tough for us to
times.
tell at full speed.
Yeah, man, definitely a close play right there as we're going to get another
Oh.
look at it right here. Boy,
What
that's
was on the
just
bag?
so tough to tell for sure from that replay, and we're going to have to see what the word from the dugout is. Remember, the ruling on the field is safe.
And
He
that's
was
a
gonna kill him.
thumbs up from the bench,
That's
so
what I
they
thought.
will
Yeah.
challenge the call on the field. So
Yeah,
the
they're
umpires
killing.
on replay duty in Manhattan will now
Go stick
review
your head in the
play
box.
from all available angles in order to
Fuck
make a
you!
final
Call the
decision.
field. Oh yeah, this is call in the field. That's not okay. Now they're gonna go.
Okay, well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough
Out,
video
you're out,
to
you're out.
overturn this call?
I like that animation.
Yeah,
That was
I
cool.
think that shot
Yeah.
right there makes it look like he might have been out.
No.
So this might be a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision. And
No.
here comes
Yeah.
the headset, and he's
Wait.
out. So the original call is
shit.
overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first,
So
the
what's your
bases are now
penalty if
the
it was an incorrect? Oh.
Yeah,
Shit.
got Jason a trophy.
Wow. Silver one too.
Now he can never delete this from his profile.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
I think you only get like one, you know, like you get a limited number of challenges, and if you challenge incorrectly, then you lose them.
Okay.
Like,
Gotcha.
I think that's how it is in football anyway. I don't know. Instant replay and that sort of stuff is like a weird. I don't know. People get so fucking crazy about the rules of baseball and you know the legacy of baseball and all that sort of stuff. And
So a missed opportunity there.
at
It's
the same
America's
time,
game.
it's, yeah. But at the same time, like, the games are maybe a little too long, and if they could spice it up a little bit, they might get more people to watch on TV and buy more black versions of the team hats. And it's a dirty ass helmet. All pints are on that helmet.
We need to get some like slam ball rules into baseball.
Totally, more trampolines. Like I would love to see like a 10-run spot and just rock and jock rules.
He homered back in the first inning of the
How did slam ball not? How was that not a successful television show?
I don't know. It was awesome. It was, you know, because it wasn't. They didn't always treat it like a sport. It was on weekly. You know, it wasn't like, hey, they didn't broadcast all the games.
Right.
You know, so you couldn't follow a team. It was just like, here's the one game we're broadcasting, and you have to trust us that these other games are happening and they're on the level. You know, who knows?
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball.
It's kind of what made me fall out of following the Royals and the Chiefs. Is like when I moved to Minnesota, it's just the large majority of those games were not on TV. Like,
Yep.
I could have done some big
Yeah, you
thing
could
where I
have
paid.
paid the thing, but it's expensive. It's crazy. Like I had a roommate at the time that was watching just as much baseball as I was. He was watching way more than I was. So like, you know, splitting it, you're like, okay, this makes a little more sense. But
Here comes the 1-2.
Yeah, I can't justify spending a bunch for something that I'm like moderately into. You know? Especially considering like the Chiefs were just have been terrible to watch for years now.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Royals go down 1-2-3. They still hold a relatively sizable
All right,
lead.
here's your last chance.
Okay, here we go.
Brett
We
Lawrence
only need
makes his way
9.
towards the box to lead off the fifth.
All right, I really gotta turn it up here.
Here's the first offering. Now a swing, and he popped him up. And no ordinary
I
pop-up
think
at
that looks
This
really
is
lame.
way up there.
I'm not saying like turn it off and don't have anything. Like
Right.
you need something, obviously.
You
but,
just don't like the clip art
The
baseball.
clip art baseball looks
Early on, at least,
crappy.
the runs have come in bunches here
Let's
this
just- I'm
afternoon.
curious now. Let's see if
High-scoring
we can
affair thus
actually
far, and we're only in the fifth inning.
do that. Does
Nah,
not
this
look
is all
like
just,
it.
that's all just camera stuff, I think.
Oh, so I wonder if there's. Would it be under gameplay? Plate. Okay, so it would be here. Oh, plate coverage indicator.
No.
Ball trail, guess pitch, base runnings. Oh God, these are all
This is
like.
all batting and base running controls, though.
So we need fielding. Throwing interface? No.
No.
Fielding general.
No.
No,
Doesn't
none of
look
this.
like it, but I don't know.
Huh? Guess not.
First pitch coming. And now the second pitch.
Reach out for that one.
Yeah.
Over on the left side of the infield.
What?
Yeah.
It's gonna work out for him.
I don't think you can have the infield fly
And he'll
rule
have
when there's no one on
play as he
base,
reaches
but
first base
God
safely.
damn it.
Billy
As an
Butler
expert of this
will begin.
game,
He
I'm
struggled his last
disappointed in
time
myself.
yeah, that's really, you should have dove for it.
Yeah. That's how I blew my fourth season of franchise in this
Mm-hmm.
one. So yeah.
Now here's the first pitch. Runner goes for
Nope.
second. On
Well, hit and
Oh,
run.
no.
Didn't need to do it, though.
High and deep
No.
out to left field. A leap, but he can't put
Yeah.
it back into the park. It's a home
Oh, the
run.
traitor.
It's a two-run shot
Okay.
to
I
straight
need
away
one
left.
out, or two
But
outs.
They still face a 7-run deficit.
That'll go. Yeah,
No.
yeah, ate him up. Yeah, he's jumping.
In center.
I panicked.
Crap.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
Now here's the ball hit
That's down.
sharply
All right.
toward the right side.
Oh,
And that's
crap.
in there, base hit. And that runner will go
Oh,
no
boy.
further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
And at this point, he may as well.
I've never
just go ahead
intentionally
and
thrown a game for video purposes. I want to clarify that.
Yeah.
A lot of people thought I blew that Mount Your Friends thing. Jason included. The guy in the next room thought I blew that.
Video evidence.
Dude, show me. I swear to God, I have never blown.
I'll show you right now.
You can't just cut in. I swear to God, I have never once thrown a game to make it a more entertaining video.
Okay.
This will not be the first time.
All right.
So if some freak thing happens, it's legit.
Pause, now the pitch. Fouled back.
Ooh, one strike away.
From the belt, the pitch. Has to fight to stay alive.
Staying alive,
This
staying
is
alive.
Fouled off to the right. Here's another 0-2.
Oh, I
there's the
thought about
game.
holding off on that one.
That's the ball game.
Not only has he rung up a lot of strikeouts, but he still has.
I thought that was, is that 2 outs? Is it? Yeah.
I
That's,
thought
that's
that was.
only,
Oh, yeah.
That's only 2 outs.
There's 2 strikes, damn it.
Spot on so far.
All right, you're still in this.
In now, Marcus Semien. As this is popped foul behind the plate, it's strike 1. 8 runs
Oh, my
on
pitcher's out of
13
energy.
hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a ball pulled
Swinging
hard,
at garbage.
fouled off
There
the
we
left.
go. Here's the ball game.
Now here's a slow grounder to
Yeah,
the
nice
side.
slow roller.
Oh God!
And he'll reach first as they
I was
can't
trying to
make
throw,
the
and I
play.
realized I was the third baseman.
Yeah.
This will go down as an E5 as you
E5.
can see the exasperation on his face.
It's up to Coco. I think he hit a home run last time up.
Will stand in.
That sounds
The
about right.
eighth batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
My controller was like heartbeat vibrating here.
Yeah, it's 'cause,
He's so psyched.
Yeah. Basically, bottom of the 9th situation for you guys. Oh.
Come on!
No.
Get out!
Oh. Oh my God! Okay, I'm putting a new pitcher in. Actually, okay. Stupid. Oh, wow, okay. Hang on, we're 7. How do I...
And just like that, it's down to a 3-run
Nope,
ball
that's
game.
not it. Tips. Quick menu. Yeah, okay. Who's in my bullpen? Who's got a big number? 86 is big. He looks angry. Nope, no warming up. Just put him right in.
Yeah, sure. Put him in cold.
Now here comes Kansas City manager Ned Yost making
All right.
a slow walk
Now you're in
to
trouble.
the mound. And we're gonna have
Knuckle
a pitching
curve.
change as that's going to be off for
Oh,
the start of
yeah.
the afternoon. Ben Zobrist.
What am I going to do?
2 away here as this one swung on and missed.
We're about to
for the
swing at
first
this
strike.
fastball.
A lot of people wonder about that.
Be 1 strike away. Oh, that's it. That's the ball game.
That's it.
That's-
Come on, drop it. He's going to drop
I
it.
got
He's
it.
gonna
I
drop
got
He's
it.
gonna
I
drop
got it. Boom.
Oh, well, it's fancy over-the-shoulder catch like that.
Yeah.
Crap.
Gotta show off.
Everyone thought this game would never end. I mean, I've seen basketball games that were lower.
That's an MLB The Show.
But you know what?
Yeah.
These guys
Win.
won it. They were
Yep.
able to
What
does that
get the job
Win.
done.
It means we won. Fireworks. Okay.
Yeah.
Around the bases.
Some
Get out there.
Daytime fireworks. Always my favorite.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. It's
That's
got
it.
other modes. Was it like Diamond Dynasty and all their Road to the Show stuff? I'm sure is
That all sounds
in here
right.
somewhere. That all sounds like modes that you would put in a baseball game.
Sure does. Yeah. I got some cards after the game I played.
Oh,
Yeah. There's some cards.
all right.
Yeah.
Oh, they're doing a little interview here.
Oh, hey, Lorenzo.
I got hit hard. Yeah, no, I don't know. They kept throwing at us, and that was weird.
The head of your pitcher is just out of frame.
Yeah, he was trying to kill us, I think.
This really could have been anybody's award, but
Oh.
let's go ahead and give it
Look
to
at
this
that.
guy.
Sure.
He's as deserving as anybody.
I think a lot of those would be better baseball cards than the one that they chose, but
Yeah. Yeah. And. All right.
yeah,
That's that.
that's the show.
Yep.
Uh,
Oh, look.
Oh,
They're
look at
cleaning up.
Just about do it.
Yeah.
For Eric Harrow, Steve
Look at that.
Lyons, and our
That's
entire crew,
ridiculous.
I like that.
But kind of awesome.
That looks really good here. Like, that looks like you're
Groundskeepers.
watching a live feed.
Yeah,
or
that's
something.
good. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. Was it a hard-fought game?
Yep. Could have gone a different way,
So long from
but hey, it
Kansas
didn't.
Nope.
You know, maybe next year. We'll see how it goes. I intend to come back, and again, we've entered a blocked scene.
Well, Hunter Pence is exploding.
Yeah,
they
don't want to stream that out. They don't want to stream that out. Absolutely.
Hey, I got a Nick Tropiano coming.
Oh, so they've got. Oh, so Diamond Dynasty is their weird like ultimate team mode, I guess.
Their triple triad. I don't know.
Yeah.
Diamond
Fantasy
Dynasty.
card mode. You build your own custom team. Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Sure. Oh, look, things are going up.
Okay, everything is going great.
Things are looking good.
We're very bullish and/or bearish about the show. So yeah, that's out. This is out now, right? It's out this week.
It is. Yes.
Yeah. So cool. Thanks, Dan.
Yeah. Thanks, Jeff.